Oh. I'm falling asleep. Mood. I am sleepy. Oh, little buddy sleeping against me. Is this a dream? My retinas. Hey! Hey, hello! Edom, I could not read that fast enough, Pearl. Yo, 8, you awake or what? Do you know who you are? No, but I'll do this. Any bruises? You seem good. Oh my god, the icon. Oh, you can change your hair. What about a headache? You okay? I would do my hair that I have on my Inkling, but it's not offered for Octolings. Can you see me? This is my eyes, as you can tell on my current Inkling. Let me get a close look. It's the eyebrow cutout. As close as to mine as possible. That's the 8 I know. Lesbian, yeah. Nice! If you hadn't come around, I didn't have a plan B. What's up? I got something on my face? Oh, right. You wouldn't recognize me like this. Who couldn't? I'm Pearl. You know, your bestie. No, for serious. I'm legit Pearl. Not sure how I got this way, but here I am. Not sure where Marina went either. She's supposed to be with me. Hey, don't tell me you don't remember Marina either. It's cool. You just woke up. Might take some time for your head to clear. Oh, that's regular me on the left, okay? And the one on the right is Marina. You got any idea where we should go from here? Marina's usually around to help me with that. Oh, duh! We should go find Marina. She'll know what to do. Come on, 8. Let's get going. Shh. Pearl. Marina? Are you up there? Shh. Help me. Good. Click. Hang on, we're coming up to you now. Shake a leg, 8. Marina's at the top of the tower. Is this for real? Wherever we are, it's nothing like the Inkopolis Square Tower. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. Keep your eyes open. Foyer. Heads up, 8. Well. Hi. I don't have a gun. Trouble's coming for us. Use these. Which I am not good at dualies, so fucking rip. You remember your way around a weapon, right? Use ZR to show them what we're dealing with. I can't read. Whew. I think that was the last of them. Huh? Where did I get that weapon from? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Just felt like something I had in me, you know? Where was she hiding them? But never mind that. The elevator's running again. We can sit and scratch our heads all we want, but why bother when the answers are up there? Let's get moving, 8. Hello? You with those fish we busted up? Sick 'em, 8! Cool it. I'm not your enemy. Just another bystander who got sucked in. I take it you two followed Marina's voice here. Say what? You know Marina too? First things first, I'm Acht. As for Marina and me, we go way back. For real? Yo, lead with that next time. I'm Pearl, and this is 8. Cool meeting you, Acht. I've been in the area since I came to. I heard Marina's voice from up the spire, so I came to find her. But those bony fish found me first. I call them gelatins. They're why I'm trapped in an elevator. The spire's crammed with gelatins. This wound they gave me hasn't healed, so I'm stuck. Yikes! Things aren't looking super good for the home team, huh? Don't count us out yet. I've been waiting for an Octoling with a drone. Said your name was 8? You're the one I need to see. Okay, Pearl. Now check out what happens when you set this color chip into that palette. Palette? I'm supposed to know what that is? Oh, are you talking about this thing? You got it. Now set this color chip into it. Okay, but whatever happens is on you. Here goes nothing, 8. Slap that chip on in here. Whoa! Is it me? Or did your weapon get stronger? If you set a whole bunch of color chips in there, you could walk over those fish freaks. No doubt. Play your chips right and you could make it all the way to the top. Whatever's going on in the city, Marina's in the thick of it. Or so I'm assuming. But this injury has left me sidelined. Our strike team will be limited to you two. We're on it, Acht! Oop, deep breaths, 8. It's time to go find Marina. All right, hit the button for the top floor already. Love to. This elevator only goes up 1 floor at a time. What? How come? You mean I gotta be patient? I'm Pearl. No patience. I am a gremlin, so. I'm in a hurry myself, but we play what we're dealt. We'll just have to take this a little at a time. Now then, we're almost at the next floor. Are you two ready? I knew 8 had it in the bag. Yeah, that was solid work. You're learning to make the most of your color chips. There are different kinds of color chips. You get one every time you head to the new floor. A new floor. Here, I'll show you. Poisoning. What you're seeing is the next floor and details on the color chip you'll get there. That color chip is poisoning. I'd tell you what it does, but it's all written there already. It's cool. No teacher-like experience. Am I right, 8? You two are handling this like pros. Maybe you do have what it takes to reach the top. I was gonna ask about that. How come you know so much about this place, Acht? Fair question. Everything I'm telling you, I'm pulling from the elevator console. I learned the trick from the same place Marina did, though I won't blame you for being skeptical. For real? I guess it's true that Marina's a turbo nerd when it comes to machines. If you went to the same school, I'm not surprised you can do the same stuff. Well, she was a few ranks above me. I wouldn't put myself quite in her league. By the way, here's your next color chip. Lucky bomb? Lucky for who? These lucky bombs appear when you defeat enemies. They explode on their own for big damage. Sounds great. I'm always wishing a bomb would show up to blow away someone harassing me. Good hustle, 8. I've got the lowdown on the next floor for you. Saber, let's go. Whoa, we get 2 color chips from this one? Twice as nice. Hey, I've been wondering. It says reward there. What's that about? That's how much Memverse you get from clearing the floor. Not sure what those are for yet, but they seem like a good thing to have. Well, if you say so. Table that for now, I guess. 8. When you need a break from climbing the tower, press plus to let me know. I'll stop the elevator and wait here until you're ready. No sense pushing yourself past your limits. You don't know me. Oh yeah, we're on a roll. You know, this drone body is not so bad if it means 8 doesn't have to do all the work. The next color chip will help with that too. Use it right, and you'll be a powerful ally to 8. Drone killer whale. It lets me use killer whale? Now we're talking. We're at about the halfway point. Cool. Can't believe all this is going down in the middle of our big world tour. On tour, are you? That tracks. You're some kind of musicians, I take it? Yeah, Marina and I are off the hook. The world's most powerful power team. Huh. So Marina hit it big as an artist, did she? Elimination? I don't like pearl elimination. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nope. Marina! Hang on, girl. We're on our way. I did not like the sound of that. Let's pick up the pace. I didn't either, damn. Yeah, good call. We're on fire. Let's keep it moving and don't stop till we hit the top. This is interesting. Now we get options. The next floor lets you choose your own objective. You get a different color chip for each one. Different difficulties, too. Well, you're the one with legs, 8. Which way are we going? No sign of Marina on this floor either. I hope she's doing all right. She seems a little burned out lately. I guess we've still got a world tour to finish. But after that, I promised her we could find a quiet spot together and take it easy for a while. So we gotta save her fast. Sounds like Marina met the right people after she got free. But this is Marina we're talking about, so I expected as much. Well, you know what they say. No one knows you like the folks you grew up with. Plus, Marina had to learn the language when she got to Greater Inkopolis. So you gotta figure out she struggled just at least a little. I'd love to sit down and swap Marina stories, but this ain't the time. Every second we spend chewing the fat is the second we're not finding her. We're pretty high now, huh? Bet we're racking up the color chips. See for yourself. You can press X to check your palette. 1, 2, 3. Wow, we got a bunch. Yo, what's up with the range and power stuff on the left? Those are the color chip tones. Color chips come in tones based on their effects. Each tone has its own color and pattern. Reddish color chips are in the power tone, so they mostly up your damage output. A once-over at your palette will show you which color chips you're heavy on. Should give you an idea where your strengths lie. And if you're done checking your palette, it's time to move on to the next floor. Heads up, we're coming to the top floor. That's where we'll find Marina, right? Probably. Something about it seems different from the floors up to now. 8, Pearl. Watch yourselves. What's this, 8? Are they worried about us? Is something funny? Nah, you just sound like Marina when you say that. But enough messing around. Let's go find Marina. No holding back, 8. This is it. Look, we're fine. Is that? No way. Marina! Hey, Marina! Yo, can she even hear me? Guess not. She's all tangled up in the weird machine. That's so creepy. Intruders confirmed. Commence grayscaling. Sit tight! We're gonna get you out of that thing! Ready to rock, 8! I don't know if this is gonna happen first try, but YOLO. Got it. Oh. Oh! Oh, that was so cute! Is that 8 and Pearl? We freed Marina. Get out. What in the cute hell? Error. Grayscaling interrupted. Intruders confirmed disorderly. Classify. What? Who's this fool? I am order itself. A consciousness generated from the processes of many. I can't read that fast. I'm now fully realized. I therefore have no other host to. All things will be converted. I can't read this fast. Oh, this is bad. The tower's shaking like crazy. Yay! Nintendo presents! Are you kidding me? I guess that is a tutorial, but damn. Pearl's trying so hard. That's cute. Splatoon 3. Side order. What a tutorial. What a fucking prologue. Eight, please be okay. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Pearl 8's woken up. Hey, thank you so much for freeing me. Surprised to see me in the flesh? Marina works some magic and bam, I'm back, baby! I'm really sorry. It was the dramatic days in Overland module that stuck you in drone form. And did all the other stuff too. Say what? Dramatic days in... right. Let me back up a bit. This is the Memverse. It's a prototype VR. That is a virtual reality that I made. Your virtual reality? Hold up. You're saying we've been in a fake place this whole time? That's right. The only real things in the Memverse are our minds. That fuzzy cloud we met was Order. It took control of me and caused the whole Memverse to go haywire. It's forcibly connected who knows how many people to the Memverse. Their minds are all in there now. Which is why I got pulled into all this, I take it. Acht! I'm so sorry. I never intended for you to get roped into my mess. Oh, maybe they're not the same person, damn. It's fine. We have other problems, like what to do about the situation we're in. You're absolutely right. We need to do something about Order. Order's ultimate goal is a colorless world of order. They've got pants and toe rings, and I love them. A place where nobody has a will of their own. They just do whatever they're told, day in, day out. Order's using the Memverse to make that dream of theirs, of that changeless world, a reality. What's its beef with change? Actually, hold up. I thought the Memverse isn't real. Even if it gets what it wants in the Memverse, who cares? The real world stays the real world, right? Yeah, about that. Order is using what it calls grayscaling to neutralize the will of everyone that's trapped here. So if someone goes through grayscaling here in the Memverse, it has an effect on the real person. That about sum it up? Yeah. Anyone who goes through grayscaling will slowly start to lose their will in actual reality too. And Order's just getting started. It plans to keep pulling people into the Memverse. If we don't stop it, people all over the world will lose their wills. Life as we know it will be over. Yo, that sounds bad! Not in our watch, Order! Again, I'm really sorry. This is all my fault. Nope, nah. I know you had your good reasons for making the Memverse. If that creep Order hijacked your work, it's gonna be sorry it even tried. We're all gonna kick that loser out together. I want her dress. Not the jacket, just the dress. Aw, Pearly, you say the coolest things. I love them. Yeah. Back into drone. Nice. Don't worry, A. I got your back. Let's get this show on the road. Hey, A, do you have a second? I've been running some scans. Somehow, Order jacked up the threat level in the spire as high as it'll go. Excuse me. Why's it gotta go and do that? And what does it mean for us? Well, for one thing, the spire's suddenly taller. But that's not the worst part. Run out of lives even once, and you'll get kicked out of the spire. And that'll probably happen since enemies hurt more. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing some challenges here. That said, I built the Memverse to begin with. I don't have to take the sitting down. Now that I'm outside the spire, I can hack the system, overwrite the changes, and lower the difficulty. Whoa, you can do all that? Glad to have you back on our side. Thing is, I'll need Pearls? That's an L. To get any hacking done. But you should have some pearls already, I think. 50. There you go. Those pearls were generated when you came out of the spire. Every time you leave, your color chips and membucks will automatically be converted to pearls. So, we're probably gonna bite it in the spire, but if we kick some butt first, we'll get more pearls? And giving pearls to Marina for hacks to make it easier will help us next time. Even losing helps us win. I like this plan. Here are the settings I've figured out how to hack so far. Want me to fix anything in your favor? Yes. Okay. Even you'd have a hard time getting to the new top of the spire 8, but my hacks should smooth the way. That's the best I can do from here. It'll be up to you to put a stop to order. One more thing. Here, 8. I have a palette for you. Try switching weapons with the palette changer. Ooh, umbrella. One of those things color chips go into? Didn't know you had your own. Setting this palette to your pearl, will let you use a new weapon. I did some research and this doesn't seem to be the only other palette in the Memverse. Oh, okay, so those are weapons. My early scans of those lockers over there show signs of other palettes inside. When you saved me, I found myself with some keys for these lockers. You should have them, 8. But you can't change palettes while climbing the spire. If you want to switch, make sure you press plus before getting to the elevator. You got Marina's dev diary. You can read it with the X menu. Hey, what's this? Yo, Marina, it's your diary. Shouldn't you keep this under lock and key? Wait, I guess you kind of did. Oh, well, maybe it's for the best. It's a little embarrassing, but if you two want to read it, feel free. You sure, Rena? I'm gonna leave this with you, 8. If you want to read it, you can do that from the X menu and Agent 4's palette. Okay. What in the world? This is Agent 4's palette. Oh yeah, Agent 4? Who was that again? One of the new Squidbeak Splatoon members that Cabin Cuttlefish introduced us to. Oh yeah, the one who is supposed to be such a big shot. What's Agent 4's palette doing here? Well, palettes are actually a representation of a part of someone's soul. I guess Order somehow pulled a part of Agent 4's soul into the Memverse, turning it into a palette. What, for real? Man, we better keep this with us. Wouldn't want anything happening to it. I'm still getting signals from the other palettes in the lockers. Let's keep opening them as we find keys. Weird, sparkly. Whoa, even the foyer looks different now. Stuff to practice with. There's a bunch more stuff in here. May as well practice on it before going up the spire. Oh, and did Marina say something about palettes? Like, you can't change them while in the spire? We better be cool with what we got before boarding the elevator, huh? Check your palette with plus. Thank you for reminding me, because I completely forgot. Okay. Listen, the going might be tough ahead, but if we don't give up, I know we can make it. You know it! Let's get this party started! Don't worry about me. I'm in this to the end. Hey! The palette's all empty! Yeah, because the color chips you had got converted to pearls. No color chips, no upgrades. You also have fewer lives than you did before, 8. I do? Well, good thing I upgraded that. So be careful. If you lose all your lives, you'll be thrown out of the spire and have to start all over again. Nice! We made it past floor 5! And we got pearls for clearing it. The spire is set up to give you some good bonuses if you can clear floor 5. For example, or 5 floors, got it. For example, if you get kicked out after that, you'll start with 500 Membucks on your next run. And there'll be guaranteed vending machine corner on 4-5 where you can spend it. A vending machine corner sounds like a great place to take a breather. Not that I breathe. It's worth what worth your while to get past floor 5 on every run if you can. Don't stop there! Let's make this the run where we reach order and blast it to bits. You feel me, 8? You feel me, 8? Wow, I can't read. Heads up, there's something on the next floor way past anything we fought so far. Brace yourselves. If this spire kept anything from my original design, then there should be a boss at floor 10. So we're in for a real fight, huh? Stay on your toes, 8. Don't push your luck. Everyone still in one piece? Sweet! What even was that? Definitely stronger than any gelatin we've seen. What did you pick up at the end? A locker key? That's interesting. Based on this, I think you'll get a key every time you clear certain floors for the first time with each pallet. So, if we clear 10 floors again with another pallet, we'll get another key? Exactly, Pearl. That is very much like Hades, actually. Exactly, Pearl. That said, I don't think we've wrung this pallet dry of keys yet. Yeah, I expect we'll find more as we take this one further along. I think I gave her a weird voice there. Okay. Woo! Check it out, 8! Vending machine corner? Want to get a soda and kick back for a bit? Oh, these don't sell drinks, but for a few membucks, you can restock lives or buy color trips. I do want color trips. Some even let you swap your sub-weapon or special weapon for a new one. Also, the vending machine corner counts as a floor, so if you hit one up, that's one less risk you take on your way up the spire. Yeah, because we lose membucks if we get out, so might as well use them. Solid arguments all around. What do you say, 8? Want to see what it's got? Yes. Huh? Did we get something extra on the next floor? Ah, you found a bonus floor. On floors like this, you either get a color chip saturation or a bonus challenge. A color chip saturation sets color chips to all empty slots in your palette. Only for that floor, though. What? The color chips you get are randomly picked. All they have in common is their tone. Okay. Whereas a bonus challenge gives you an extra objective separate from the main one on the floor. You don't have to do it, but if you do it, you'll earn some extra membucks. Not seeing a downside here. What do you think, 8? Want to give it a go? I think we're past the spire's halfway point. This place doesn't let up, does it? How you holding up, 8? You should rest a little before we hit the next floor. I'm so sorry you have to go through this. If only Order hadn't found a way into my mind. Yo, don't feel bad. None of this is your fault, Marina. I mean, somewhere deep down, I did wish for a perfect world of peace where nothing had to change. It was a weakness in me that Order took advantage of. Lots of people are afraid of change. Even me sometimes. Why this game gotta call me out like that right now? Especially right now. You too, Acht? Personally, it's never been my top 10 fears. Well, fucking privilege, bitch. But I know whatever you wish for, it wasn't this. You don't got nothing to apologize for. So dry those eyes. 8 and me are gonna pump the brakes on Order. Just sit back and enjoy the fireworks. But, Pearl, 8... No, I can't just sit back. I'm going to do whatever I can to help fix this. Good. With all of us pitching in, we'll make this right. Huh? Something's funky with this next floor. Oh, vending machine. Yeah, there's danger there. Whatever happens on a floor like that, you're not going to like. Oh. No kidding? Well, we know what not to pick. The thing is, if you don't, danger floors will show up more and more often until you go for one. I do kind of want the vending machine, though. Seriously? Maybe we ought to bite the bullet. Don't want to be faced with 3 bad options later. Yeah, but then I have options. Might as well. If it's too much, you can always spend some membucks to return to the elevator. True. I don't know, 8. I'll leave it up to you. I'm not doing it yet, but I can do it later. I don't mind. 8. Odds are good that we're coming up on a boss. You'll need to be smart at the core and careful on top.
What?
Marina, you worry too much. 8's gonna be just fine. The 2 of us got this. Right, of course. There's that unsolicited advice I'm so familiar with. Hey, why you gotta call me out like this? I'm really good at that too. I can't help it. Pearl's just too precious. She's fearless at the core and adorable on top. This side of you is less familiar. Good going, 8! And we got a locker key out of the deal. That boss, though, huh? This order creep ain't pulling its punches anymore. It must have made these to stop anyone from ruining its plan. I remember it said it wants to turn the Memverse into the colorless world of order. A world of mindless puppets, huh? Sounds exactly like where I was before I came here. Acht, you weren't in the Deep Sea Metro, were you? Hold up! The Deep Sea Metro? That's where we pulled 8 out from! That's the place. Someone or something there took my will away. I was forced to DJ for it. I don't remember much about my time there except I heard this voice. Point is, it's better left in the past. I can't believe you went through something so awful. You know, I developed the Memverse in the first place to restore the minds of sanitized Octarians like you. And since we're having this conversation, that means it must have worked. Huh. So that was you, was it? I'm racking up quite the debt. All this is even more reason to take back the Memverse from Order. Those other Octolings need help too. This run's going pretty good, huh, 8? Why you gotta jinx me? Feel like we gotta be getting close now. You're right. We're almost at the top floor. Oh, yeah. Shouldn't be long before we get this wrapped up. Then it's back to our world tour. Off the hook, was it? I'm eager to get out of here so I can catch your act. Our science is tight. Peep the disclaimer first, because we've been known to blow minds. We still have a few shows left in our tour. You and 8 are more than welcome to come see one. I'll think about it. Though it'd mean flying. Never been on a plane before. Way better than I did on my first run. No. The big fish usually aren't so ferocious, but they're dangerous when they get agitated. Yeah. Oh, sniper? That's... Oh, fuck me. To 100% this is gonna suck. No way. Marie's palette is here too? Wait. Then you're holding a piece of Marie's soul? That's too cool, and I'm close enough to touch it. I'm freaking out over here. Whoa there, Rena. Breathe, girl. Find your chill. Come to think of it, the glowing doors on these lockers seem to indicate which ones have palettes. I'm still getting lots of palette signals in there, so keep switching up palettes and collecting keys. Big man! Cute. Hey! That's Big Man's... it's Big Man's palette! Oh, man. That Ian BGM alias is super fresh. He should have just gone with that stage name for everything. What? Are you telling me Ian BGM and Big Man are the same person? Oh, 8, guess what? I just finished a feature that lets you start a run from a floor where it ended. You can choose a run to start with Y. It'll be a real time saver. These are the scenes I've gotten, the dialogue I've gotten outside of the DLC. So that way you guys know what they say. So I'll try to keep up, but... I meant to say it's been a while, Acht. You're bringing that up now? But you're right. I don't think we've spoken since before your assignment at the Octavio unit. This is back when Marina lived in Octoland, right? Right. That was about 8 years ago, wasn't it? 8 years? It's really been that long? Yo, I bet you have tons of fun Marina stories I've never heard. Give me the scoop, Acht. Pearl, no! Anyway, so that's cute. 8, did I tell you yet that you'll get more membucks for clearing harder floors? So if you ever run low on membucks, you could take on some tougher floors to fill your virtual wallet. This all reminds me of this old guy who used to say hard work is the best spice for a meal, or something. Never paid that much attention. I forgot about that. Then he'd start hollering and out come the wasabi sticks. What? Is this for real? I guess Octolings have weird old men too. Do you know who they're talking about, 8? How come you're so glued to that laptop all the time? What are you doing? It's complicated, but basically to keep my hacks for you working, I'm constantly fighting with Order over control of the Spire systems. Like just now, it looked like the root password was about to be reset. And if the admin got back the system for decentralizing permissions, our access would mumble. Maybe we should ask fewer questions. So I got Sheldon's palette. It's a brush. Oh, this palette is from Sheldon. Where'd Sheldon move to again? Splatsville? He's found a whole new audience for his lectures on weapons, and I love that for him. Ooh, those poor saps in Splatsville. It's me! I'm the sap! I didn't get this one on stream, and you only get the introduction cutscene the first time you encounter them. So I recorded it for you guys so you could see the introduction cutscene. Oops. They're so creepy. Only one has hair. Wait, hold on. Why? Only the one in the center has hair. And it's got side hair, which is interesting. Also, for some reason, they all have an evil pearl, which I don't know what that means. Hey, Pearl, have we met? You seem familiar. What? Acht, come on. You can't seriously be hitting on Pearl in front of... Nope, relax. I just get the feeling I've heard Pearl's voice before somehow. I'm not sure from where. Maybe you heard some from my early noise tracks before Off the Hook? Could be, but I don't know. I can't quite place it. Yes, we found Fry's palette! Fry is so adorable. I love how every time we meet, she makes a beeline right for you. Yeah, though it's always a toss-up whether she's coming to hug me or punch me. Acht, don't you get bored staying in the elevator? Nah. On its own, this elevator heads back to its default position. Without someone to stay inside and keep watch, you'd all be trapped on the current floor. Game over. Whoa, for real? No one mentioned that part. I don't know if that's the full story. As long as I've known Acht, they've liked cramped spaces and leaning against walls. Isn't that true? I don't know what you're... Now that you mention it, there's something soothing about this elevator. DJ Octavius. Oops. What the? Even Octavio has a palette here? He used to be your boss, right? We'll put this thing to work as revenge for him running you ragged. I mean, he didn't work me that hard. But we're going to get a lot of use out of this anyway. Sorry, sir. So that's merch, which is, Luna Blaster. Merch? Oh yeah, that little squirt. Little squirt? Pearl, he's been taller than you for a while now. Okay, everyone's taller than Pearl. I heard that Merch found a job out of town. I'd love to catch up with him for a chat. Roller is Callie, apparently. Ah, this is Callie's palette. Man, I haven't caught up with Callie in a minute. Hope she's doing okay. She seems pretty good every time I see her on TV. Yeah, but can you even picture Callie not doing well? Awesome! That's about half the lockers open now. We can't stop until the other half are open too, 8. I want to see what happens next in Marina's dev diary. Pearl, don't drool over my diaries. I'm right here. Also, please stop reading them out loud. I'm surprised you recognize me, Marina. I don't look quite how I used to. Well, sure, but your voice and whole general vibe were a dead giveaway. Makes sense. Pics, please! I want to see what you two looked like way back when! I didn't take very much with me when I left the Octoling world, so... Yeah, there's like no chance your stuff isn't in a garbage compactor somewhere. I figured. Wish I'd brought some of my keepsakes and mementos along. We're back, baby! Hooray! I'm feeling like my normal take-no-prisoners self again. Maybe it's because I got Marina back? Shipped. Hey, Acht, thank you so much for freeing me. I need to figure out how to repay the favor soon. Don't worry about it. Get me out of here, and we'll call it even. I don't think any of us are going home until we do something about order, but after that, I'm absolutely going to make it up to you. Aww. And this one, which was, Shiver. This is Shiver's palette, which is a bow. Shiver is so graceful and elegant. Yeah, I guess. It's just sometimes when I'm talking to Fry, I can feel Shiver's eyes boring holes into me. Really? Huh. Can't say I've ever noticed that. You know, we found a lot of palettes so far, but none of them have been 8s. You're right, but I'm definitely getting a signal from 8's palette somewhere in those lockers. It's the fucking last one. And there's one palette left, so it must be 8's. So let's keep collecting keys until we find it. New run, get pumped! Anything could happen! Reined in it a little, though I agree with the sentiment. I didn't record that kind of stuff because it's just like always the same. I smell trouble and it stinks bad. I bet you two will be fine, although maybe don't go rushing it without a plan. Don't tell me what to do. Pearl, 8, you were both so cool just now. We don't back down. We'll track down that whack clown and reclaim Marina's hack town. Memverse. That should be the end of the fight. I'm looking forward to it. Top floor, everyone. Order must be waiting for us there. I'm partly responsible for what's going on, so I'll go out there with you, 8. Without a weapon? Forget that! I know, but I have to. Look, it's pretty much impossible to change Marina's mind once it's set. But she can handle herself without a weapon. There shouldn't be a problem. That's so sweet of you, Acht. All right, I can see when I'm outvoted, but no blazes of glory. No big, yeah, okay. You got it, Pearl. You coming too, Acht? Nah, I'd rather not get in your way. I'll watch from here in case things go south. Good looking out. And yo, if things go real bad, keep Marina safe. Get hyped, get psyched, get ready for a big old messy fight. Yo, look, it's order. A perfect world is a stable world. It has no need for change, for variation. It has no need for desire, for conflict. In this world, none desire what might be. They embrace what is. Their lives are peaceful ones. I will achieve a quiet and peaceful world. Reasons to oppose this? Error. No reasons found. I can't deny that a chaotic world would be an unstable one. That uncertainty can tire you out or make you scared of what tomorrow might bring. There's been times when I wished everything could stay the same forever. Oh, why you gotta call me out like this? Sometimes when colors clash or mix, you end up with mud. But every now and then, you get to see a beautiful rainbow. And in the end, it's a gamble I'm willing to take, with Pearl and 8 and Acht and everyone else. This world's architect, my creator, would deny me. Illogical, irrational, error. Error, an unrecoverable mentality error has occurred. The sentence for interruption, I couldn't read that fast enough. Tentacles. Overfeeder? I didn't read that. Oh, hi. Thank you. Oh, another phase. Looks like you're done, so Snorter! Such chaotic strength. It is fearsome. It's not done. But the program is now fully executed. The rebooted world will now no tranquility. I couldn't read that fast enough, but what? No, after all that, we're too late? I don't want a blink world. Maybe I can shut down Order's program. No good, it's propagating too fast. Pearl. Acht was trying. Aww. CR. I'm gonna do it to the beat. Cute. And that's the end of Splatoon. It's like a heartbeat. Hi, Fender. Hi, baby. Cute. Aww. Pearl! There it is, 8. I'm feeling your vibe. And Marina, your backing track slaps. Cancel that snooze button. Hit me with the beat, DJ. Oh, I was right about it being Acht. Coming at you, Pearl. Just on our side. Her boots. Very good boots. Very good dress, honestly. Wish we could have it. Of what use is this resonance? Happiness is stasis, unchanging, forever. You kidding? We're still on tour! The show don't stop! Keep your boring gigs for boring people. We're out here living, loser! Right, gang? Crank it up! I'm trying to read ahead. Mic check. Booyah! Oh, it's just like an Octo. Oh, that's so cute. I'm not gonna cry, not again. My limbs are self-animating. Why? They're dancing! This is outside my parameters. An unidentified error is occurring. Ha! This world you dreamed up is so boring even you can't stand it anymore. But we got the ink to fix that. Don't get cooked. Stay off the hook. I'm already weeping. That's cute. Useless. Try all you like. The result will never change. Hey, the palette's empty. Did Order do this? Look, I think I see color chips trapped inside those portals. Aw, yeah, we're turning up the intensity on this fight. It's encore time. Ready to take a bow, 8? Oh, God. Hate that. Running compulsory grayscale error, retrying, error persists. I knew it. Those portals are hiding the color chips. Incredible. All the energy from those color chips surged directly into the palette. Look at the range of those chips. They're more saturated than usual. What are those mobility tone chips? Ooh, new portal. There must be more color chips in that one. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Missed. Oh, there's another one. I can't read and do this at the same time. It's running in reverse. Impossible. Got support chips. We got it all. Color overflow. What does that mean? Oh yeah, crank it up. Racy color whale. Yes, I'm pressing it. Do it. Oh my God. It's gonna leave a stain. Oh wait, sorry, that's Acht. This is gonna leave a stain. Pour it on, Pearl. Oh my God. Incompatible with program. I can't read that. Aww. What in the LB3? Warning, an unidentified error is occurring. Warning, an unidentified error is occurring. Red Mage LB3. Blinded. Did we win? What the? Oh, he's so cute! What's that? It's... You ruined everything. I was so close to my perfect world order. Oh my god, he oohs. It's like order, except a lot less scary. I don't think we have to worry about here. Sweet! Case closed then! Yo, baby puss! You were down with our music, right? We can get you VIP seats to our show if you promise to be on your best behavior. Oh, Pearl. I can't read this fast. Oh, Pearl. All right, time for us to bounce. We gotta get back to the real... I can't read. Fucking fast. Elevator. Ooh, baby. I didn't notice her hair shaved on the back. Oh my god, I love that for Acht. She's got an undercut. Oh, the music. Baby puss. I got a little carried away with her, but this isn't over yet. They still want their West world of order, and I'm gonna give it to them. There it is. And everyone's here. Though I do like the aesthetic of what it was, but... Aww. Splatoon 3. Oh. It's actually Shiver and Fry still in Big Man. Oh, this is actually... That last song was a request from the reputable Splatsville Rules, titled number 47, Onward by, of course it's 47, Dead Fish featuring Off the Hook. Hold up, artists from Inkopolis. I thought we repped Splatsville. Anarchy! You say that, Fry, but I've heard you gush over their talent before. Speaking of Off the Hook, word is they're back in Inkopolis Square after the big tour. Aye, that's right. Did you see they announced a new song after the tour? Aye, I caught an interview with Pearl where she said, "We're not done fighting yet." Aye, I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Isn't their world tour over? Maybe they still have a score to settle with someone. Apparently that's not all the news we have for you today. Whoa, what you got? Turf War is making a comeback in Inkopolis Square. The hype is real, it seems. Another Inkopolis story? Don't we have any real news? Wasn't Inkopolis Square filled with spaced out slouches last we heard? Aye, seems like most folks snapped out of it, but some people still aren't all there. Come on, everyone zones out sometimes. You've been a little spacey yourself, big man. Didn't I have to ask someone to pass the soy sauce 3 times yesterday? I feel personally attacked. What of it? It's not like we're involved in whatever's happening in Inkopolis Square. Yep, nothing to do with us, that's for sure. And that's it for now. Ooh, spicy! From Splatsville, that's a wrap. Catch you later! Cute! Ah! Yo, 8! 8, you came back. Thanks again for helping us put a stop to Order's terrible plan. You cut Order off from the most of its power, so there's no need to worry about it pulling anyone else in here. Yeah, everything's chill. Well, mostly. So, the bad news is I've discovered an issue with the pallets still in the Memverse. Remember when I told you that pallets are a part of a soul belonging to someone pulled into the Memverse? That shouldn't have happened, but Order pulling them in must have forced them into becoming pallets. The safeguards in place to protect the soul's owner must have been tampered with. Sounds like a serious security flaw. Yeah, and if it's not fixed, it could have equally serious consequences in the real world. If we take a pallet to the control room at the top floor of the spire, we should be able to reconfigure the settings to patch the issue. But we can only reconfigure the pallet we take with us. The problem won't really be addressed until we go up to the spire with every pallet. And the lockers are still giving off signals from pallets inside. There are still pallets we haven't seen. 1. Okay, game plan. First, we get our hands on all pallets. Next, take every single one up the floors of the spire. Sounds like a big job, honestly. But the sooner we get started, the sooner it'll be done. Eight's a powerhouse. And with helping us, we'll be done quicker than it takes to empty an ink tank. Yay, Pearl, that's the spirit. So what you're saying is... Oh, there's a new boy. Yo, I think someone's set up shop behind the lockers. Let's go hit the lockers and then check out whatever it is while we're out there. What do you have to say? Guess what, 8? The hack I'm calling Risky Rewards is finally ready for you. The fewer hacks you have active when you clear the Spire of Order, the more pearls you get. Oh shit. Well, I have a lot of hacks. Up to 3 times as many, in fact. But you do have to clear it. Wash out partway through, no pearls for you. Once you get the hang of clearing the Spire and think you don't need help with it, give this hack a try. Hello? Courageous Octoling, I have been waiting your appearance. Already you bring change to this world, but there is more change to come. Your bringing is incomplete. I am Cypher. You shop within Cypher's siftings. My preferred currency of exchange is pearls. My delivery system is leaving purchases at the lobby terminal. I hope that your desire is found among my siftings. Oh no. Yo, Acht, keeping the world safe for elevators, I see? Pearl, 8, you seem ready to set out again. I'm actually kind of looking forward to climbing the spire again with all of you. We're headed for the control room at the top floor. Can't we just push... Pearl? Can't we just push the button and go now? Still no. Remember, it goes 1 floor at a time. 5 floor cleared. This party is officially on, and we snagged some pearls, too. You sound pretty chipper, Pearl. Yeah, our world tour finished without a hitch, and we haven't gotten that us time I promised. I'm sorry. I want to get this over with so we can have some real fun. They were roommates. Oh, Pearly. Psst, 8. Are these 2 always like this? Yes. Next is 10th floor, right? Yeah, same thing. Which means, you know what? A boss? Yeah. Guess not that much has changed about this place since we beat Order. Apparently not. I'm reluctant to mess with the system too much since there's an issue with the pallets. Whatever. It won't be a cakewalk, but we can handle it. No sweat, right, 8? So this one, I don't know if this is the first dialogue or if it cut off what happened before, because usually you see the palette like I showed you, so it must have been too long. We're infallible, always invaluable, worth incalculable. We catch in fools' throats, call us unpalatable. Hey, speaking of palettes, we've seen ones for me and Marina. Do 8 and Acht have them too? I did get a signal from one that seemed like 8's, but Acht doesn't seem to have a palette. My guess is that when their soul got pulled into the Memverse, it fixed onto Acht before it could get turned into a palette. Not sure what that means. Guess I got lucky. So if 8's palette is in those lockers, we'll find it eventually if we keep opening them? We can't just leave 8's soul to rot. Let's get busy hunting down locker keys. Again, don't know what was said beforehand. It was slightly too long for the recording. I wondered about that too. I looked into it and I couldn't find any sign that it left the Memverse. They're talking about where did Smallest go? That was what they asked. Where'd Smallest go? No trace of it outside the spire though. Odds are good that it's still here. It does have enough power to get its tentacles on the real world. Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't have enough power to get its tentacles on the real world anymore. So I don't think it's a threat we need to worry about exactly, but... Man, I hope it's not up to any big schemes or whatever. I do not want a rematch. Don't worry. We're keeping an eye out for Smollusk. It won't slip through our fingers. Right. Meanwhile, you two should still focus on getting through all the floors. Can do! Speaking of which, after you 8. You're killing it so far, 8, but be careful with the boss fight ahead. Yo, Rena, you got any secret weapons stashed that could one-shot a boss for us? Since you asked nicely, want to try the prototype spit and fire tripwires I made while developing the Memverse? Ooh, that sounds awesome! I say we bust them out and blow this boss sky high. Fair warning, they're a bit overtuned. My last simulation showed an 88.8% chance of destroying the spire. Let's retire those tripwires before we expire. Oh, I think Acht wanted to know something. So then, what did you want to know? Well, not to make a big deal of it, but you ever been to the Deep Sea Metro, Pearl? Whoa, where'd that come from? No, I've never been, though I got pretty close to it once. Must have been 5 or so years back. Oh, right. The day we went to extract 8. I still get goosebumps thinking about the force of your shout that day. Her booyah. There it is. So it's confirmed that that was Pearl's voice. That's what you were wondering about? Yep. And now I know, so thanks, Pearl. Huh? Thanks for what? And also, you're welcome? Here we go. Good old top floor. You think that smallest twerp is here? Yeah, looks like he's holed up in the control room. Fingers crossed it lets us reconfigure the palette in peace, but I'm not holding my breath. We might have to fight that creep again. Stay sharp, 8. So again, it cut off because it's too long of a cutscene, and I'm sorry. So, like, any time you want to step aside is good. You got some nerve showing up in my playroom and running your mouth. Yo, does it seem kind of different from the way Order acted? Kind of. Your whale might have sheared off some core data in our last battle. You ruined my dream. And not just mine, everyone else's too. You big stinking rotten meanings. This time I'm gonna chop you into teeny weeny octo bits. The one slight catch, Overlorder, which is different than it was called when you first fought him. This is after you beat him. He's so small and cute. I love him. Every single fight had unique dialogue. No, you cheaters beat me again. No fair, no fair, no fair. Nice going, 8. Another palette reconfigured. Fine then. But this isn't over. I'm going to keep trying for everyone's dreams. Okay. Immediately after that, Pearl asked, you catch what Smollusk said about... Oh, I'm sorry. You catch what Smollusk said about doing this for everyone's dreams? Who's the everyone there? And that's all she had said. And then I opened a locker and it was fine. Yo, Marina, wouldn't it be more fun if this elevator went up and down real fast like a theme park ride? Pearl, it's designed to help people, not make them throw up. I just thought that was funny. That was incredible, 8. I already knew you were good, but not this good. Oh, you finally noticed? 8 is incredible. And Pearl is incredibly, incredibly incredible. Isn't that right, Acht? Yeah, absolutely. Marina crushing on Pearl 24/7 gives me life. All right, this is the fight, my third fight. Top floor coming up. Even money on Smollusk trying to stop us again. Why do you think that thing's so hung up on its world of order? Maybe if we knew where Smollusk, or rather Order, came from, we could figure that out. It doesn't seem like the sharing type. Doesn't really matter. We're here to reconfigure this palette. And that's it. Lead the way, 8. Smollusk, we're just here to reconfigure a palette. We're not looking for a fight. Do you even know what those palettes are? They're souls with really strong colors. I went to all that trouble to pull them into the Memverse so they wouldn't mess with my plan. You weren't supposed to get them. It's not fair. You're so annoying. I'm not gonna let you reconfigure anything. We're gonna fight now, please. Please? And now it's the second restoration overlorder. Right on. Now we can reconfigure this palette too. I lost again. Cheaters, hackers, no fair. Maybe think about giving up. Yeah, no way. I'm gonna make a world of order where everyone can be happy. Smallisk? More like ballisk. What a mean thing to say. I give up arguing with Smallisk. It's just gonna do what it's gonna do. Ignore that thing and keep at it. We're just about at the control room, but we gotta go through Smallisk again, huh? Is this gonna keep happening until we reconfigure every single palette? Unless Smallisk decides to give up, probably. Ugh, cut me a break here. New plan 8. This time, we're gonna make Smallisk see reason. Are we? So yeah, cut off because again, too long. You're up, 8. It's your turn to try and talk some sense into Smallisk. I don't care what you say. My mind is made up and you can't argue me out of it. Also, 8 doesn't say anything. 8's mute. The silent treatment will work on me. Whatever you're going to say, spit it out, please. Oh, I forgot how shy 8 is. Are you making fun of me? I'll turn you morons into Carpaccio. History three-peats, Overlorder. It's our 4th run, but it's the 3rd time beating Smallisk. But 4th time technically if you count the 1st run, but I guess it doesn't. I don't know. Scratch one more palette off the list. Why can't I win? Everything is so unfair. Everyone help me make the Memverse, so it should be the world everyone wants. Everyone made it? I thought the Memverse was a solo Marina joint. I'm sick of looking at you dum-dums. Go away, pretty please. What's up, Marina? Getting tired? Oh, sorry. I was just daydreaming about how adorable you are in this drone form. So, everything's fine then. The ship is sailing so hard. I'm just saying. Hey, you know how Smallisk said everyone help make the Memverse or whatever? I thought Marina built this place though. So what did it mean, everyone? I did recruit some Octoling engineers to help with Memverse development, but it can't mean them, right? There could be a connection there to Smallisk. Then let's go and ask it. Back again? You dum-dums never learn. Yo, I got a question. What do you have to do with the peeps who made the Memverse? I don't have to tell you dum-dums nothing. But maybe I'll tell you if you can beat me. Let's have another fight, please. Okay. And it was this. The Forsaken Remnant, which is the 4th time you fight him. Technically, not technically, but whatever. I don't know what Pearl said because it was too long. Squee! Take no prisoners, Pearl is my favorite Pearl. You drive a hard bargain, but I'm a good AI who keeps his promises. So I'll tell you a little bit. In their hearts, all the Octoling engineers who helped build the Memverse shared a philosophy. It wasn't conscious, but somewhere inside they all wanted a world that would never change. So you're saying those desires got mixed into the Memverse and that's how order was born? But what good would a world be without... What good would a world without change do them? That's a good question, and you meanies are never gonna know the answer. Yikes, this one's a tough nut to crack. What's so great about a world that never changes? Do you get it, 8? Nope. Gotta say, you make that look easy. You don't get nervous fighting those things? They're a pain, but not really scary. Fighting Marina in the first tower was way scarier. What? Really? Obviously. Wondering if you were stuck that way forever? Never going back to normal? I was scared. Oh, Pearly. Times like this, 8. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Acht, do you remember that game I made way back when? You were the only one of our classmates who ever managed to beat it. Oh, right. The rhythm game that ran like 888 beats per minute. Yeah, I remember now. And I'm getting nauseous thinking about it. I actually made an even harder sequel. Are you kidding? Why? I told you over and over to widen the timing window and reduce the number of notes. I just thought it would be boring if it was too easy. And Pearl beat it without even blinking, so... That thing when you hear the sound and press a button? That was supposed to be hard? Unbelievable. So Order was born from the Memverse developers' desire for a world that would never change? Why would anyone want that? I'm hoping Smollusk can tell us, but will it want to? I doubt this is the last we'll see of Smollusk. Who knows? Maybe it'll feel talkative sometime. Why do you keep coming back? Fully on you, you dum-dums are incorrigible. Come on, Smollusk, can't we talk this out? Kindly shut your trap. I have nothing to say to backstabbing Mina Marina. So there. I was born so everyone's wish could come true. It's too important a goal to give up on. Now, if you would be so kind, please get lost and go away forever. What is this? Xenoblade 3, yeah. Pent-up frustration, Overlorder. You look like a beached ball on the last day of summer. I lost again. Why can't I win? You're a bunch of meanies and I'm on the side of righteousness. I want to give him the biggest hug. Smollusk seemed legit upset, huh? No. What gave you that idea? That weapon almost seems a part of you now. Speaking of which, my palette has dualies, right? I mained those, yo. I'm happy Ape picked them up. Good eye. Each palette is automatically set with a weapon favored by its owner's soul. Whoa, no way. That explains why yours is umbrella. This place is the first I've heard of these brellas. Yeah, they're new. Well, newish. They only came onto the scene a few years ago. They open with a whoop, and then ta-da! You get to ka-chow, ka-chow. They're super fun. Sounds great. The enthusiasm. Another incredible performance, 8. One note for you. We've been updating the Gelatin field guide as you splat more of them. With enough field data, we could become the world's first experts in jelly technology. Gelatinology? Do we want that? I ain't in this for the 10-year and nothing. But it could be worth our while to keep adding notes. Yo, Acht, you gonna let me hear any of those funny Marina stories you got saved up? Pearl? Let me think. There was the time she talked to nobody about excavators for 2 hours straight. Whoa, for real? Wow, Rena, I can't believe how short your speeches used to be. I was younger, less experienced nerd. Nowadays, I feel confident in my ability to fully convey the joys of excavators accurately and in painstakingly deep... Think we're ready for the next floor now, 8. Based on last time, it seemed like Smollusk thinks I backstabbed it somehow. If Smollusk was born from the desires of the Memverse devs, then it might see Marina as a parent. Here's a weird thought. Is Smollusk acting out because it can't get Marina to understand what it wants? So what if it is? We still can't let it win. We got one job, and that's to get this palette reconfigured. So let's do it, 8. Smollusk, even if you do stop us, you don't have the power anymore to bring about the world of order. You get that, right? Shut your trap if it's all right with you. Anyway, you started it. All of you are the reason why everyone wants a world that never changes. What? What do you mean it's our fault? Everyone will be happy with me when I crush you. That'll tell me I'm a good little program. So get ready. My tentacles will snap you like twigs. That seems right. Back to basics. 6. Oh my god, the puns with the numbers. You dummies! Gotta know by now how many Octolings went to the surface over the past 5 years or so. The Octoling world used to be peaceful and stable, but it's changed. All because of the blockheads who longed to live on the surface. Not everyone was cool with mass exodus. You're saying the Memverse devs felt that way too? Which is why an unchanging world was so appealing to them. Yup, everyone hates the dummies who throw away the old Octoling world. That means you ate a Marina. Okay. What was that trash about anyone who left Octoland being a traitor? Don't listen to that dope 8. Smollusk's right about the Octoling world going through a lot of rapid change these past few years. I can see how the Memverse devs might have had trouble adjusting. Yeah, I can sympathize with feeling lost or confused when something or someone important to you changes. But what's the problem if it turns out better than before? Nothing! 0 problems detected. Yo, wait, what do you think? Nothing, because I don't talk. You dum-dums keep coming back. You never learn. Big talk from a rugrat that thinks it can still win. That's right. I never, ever, ever give up. Creating a world of order is my whole purpose. I'll fight you over and over for the dream. For the greater good. And this is... Accept no substitutes. Except. You know something weird? You got this look on your face like all this is... Like, this is all a big snooze. Huh? Pearl, what are you saying? You talk big about the dream and your purpose and all that, but is this really what you want? Of course, I really want it. Who says I don't? Yeah? Something tells me maybe not, but if you say so, we'll just reconfigure this palette and bounce. Okay. Man, how many more times do we gotta go through this? Want to rest a bit before heading up again? They have a cute dialogue here when you get the last of the Marina thing. That's the last of your dev diaries, Marina. Man, I can't believe you were doing this the whole time we were on tour. How did I never notice? Now you know how you and 8 got dragged into this. I'm so sorry. I don't yet, because I didn't read it. What for? You were just doing your best so people could remember how they used to be. Aw, thanks, Pearl. That means so much. Aw. Cute. Feels like we're reconfiguring palettes at a pretty good clip. Yeah, keep it up, everyone. Out of all the palettes I've detected in the Memverse, we should have reconfigured over half. At this point, I had like 2 left. I was like, what do you mean over half? I'm almost done. Sweet! Then let's go add 1 more to the pile. Look at him, so relaxed. You guys again? Ugh. Are you here to beat me up some more? To bully poor, innocent, adorable Smollusk after splatting me and bombing me again and again. Yes. Sounds like the fun's gone out of it. Okay. You want to fight me? Fine. Put up your dukes. This feels kind of icky now, but it's not leaving us a choice, so a fight it is. And this was increasingly desperate. 8. Overlorder. Of course I lost. I just... A weak little baby. Did you just call yourself weak? Man, it burns me up inside when tough opponents say that. You think I'm tough? I just said so, didn't I? All those times you put us through the ringer and you still got the nerve to go, boo-hoo, I'm so weak? Oh, Pearl. Just this once. I'll look the other way. Do your business here and then go home. They're so fucking cute. Hey, 8, did Smollusk seem kind of off that last time? Who knows with that thing? Oh no, nobody panic, but I think I might have forgotten my umbrella on the plane. What? The one we took home from the tour? Just reach out to the airport. I'm sure they can help. Nah, if it's on the plane, it's still in our backyard, so I'll just grab it once we're done here. Backyard? We're talking about the same kind of airplane, right? Pearl and I are not in the same tax bracket. Ha ha ha! The smelly fin gelatin fell again! That boss had no bars. While we toss the big bombs. You two are so cool, it's scary. No joke, I'm glad we're on the same side. Wow, this was a great run. And look, we're already at the top floor. Now to take care of Smollusk and reconfigure that palette. Yo, I've lost count of how many times we've pulverized that puny punk. When is it gonna throw in the towel? It could happen, but it probably won't.
You're back again? Again? I told you everything already. Why must you return here to torment me? Or are you really just here to say hi?
Look, Smollusk, we told you the first time. Our only interest here is reconfiguring the palettes.
What? Oh, I forgot. You don't get to do nothing to any pallets until we have a fight.
Yeah, all right. 9. Saturnine Squatter. We're almost done.
I lost. I'm a big old loser. Oh well, I lost. And that's all there is to say about it. Go ahead and do your thing with the palette.
Hey, have you thought about not finding us next time? Maybe?
Don't be silly. If I let you reconfigure all the palettes, then
Don't leave us hanging, you'd what?
Bleh, forget about it. You won't get me to give it up that easily.
What's gonna happen to Smollusk? Now I'm big concerned. Another great run, 8. That Smollusk weirdo sure is cagey, huh? What does that mean? That Smollusk really ain't down with letting us reconfigure the palettes. Yeah, it's weird. Our mission here doesn't even have anything to do with it. So how come it keeps getting in our way? Does it want payback that bad? Huh. Yo, Acht, let us in on the joke. Don't ask me, ask Smollusk. What does that mean, Acht? Smollusk, what gives? Why you gotta be so...
Oh, you're here again. Okay, time for us to fight. And if you win, you have my permission to reconfigure your palette.
It seems kind of pleased with itself. I guess we're fighting again? Round whatever, let's go 8. Round 10. Tentacle Troublemaker. Yep. One more reconfigured palette on the books.
So, are you leaving so soon?
Easy there. That wasn't the last palette we need to reconfigure. You'll see us again.
You better hope not. I'll definitely win next time. I can't wait to. Never mind. Forget it and go.
Okay. I gotta admit, this place is growing on me. I'm not sure if these are in the right order. I don't know. This place is growing on me, but that colorful ink upless square vibe still has it beat. After I beat the last one I needed, I think it was Hydro Splatling or whatever, and got the last locker open. The locker opened and the whole lockers disappeared and turned into my palette. Like literally physically shrunk and then became my palette. 8's palette, I guess.
The lockers turned into 8's palette?
I tried to get the animation, but I guess it was just too long of a cutscene. I did not expect that. Kind of weird that your palette was the lockers themselves, 8. But this is the last one, yeah? We just gotta reconfigure it and we're done here. Wait, something's odd about your palette, 8. It seems a bit resistant to hacking. In fact, the more hacks you have active, the fewer color chips you can set. Huh! That throws a wrench into the usual plan. I like it. All right, 8. First check with Marina to see if you can live without any of those hacks. Then we'll get your palette to the top of the spire, no sweat. You say no sweat. But I don't believe you. Hey, Acht, were people mad when I left the Octoling world? Mad isn't the word. More like shocked. They couldn't believe an elite soldier would up and vanish. Ha! That's Marina for you. When she makes up her mind, you do not want to be in her way. I didn't really understand the implications then. I'm sorry for up and leaving without a word. No need to apologize. Didn't bother me much. Anyone talking smack about Marina is gonna catch these rotors. I don't care how good a friend they were in the old days. Thanks, Pearl. You're so cool. That tells me Acht was bothered and I feel bad. Wow, what a run. Next stop, top floor. That smallest twerp is probably gonna be a pain again, but we'll deal with that when we come to it. It's good to be confident. Just don't take it too far. So this is not the last run. So that must have been the last run. That makes sense. This is the run I did after. We're just trying to get 100% some chips. So this is just dualies again.
This clue again? Too scared to fight me with a new palette?
Oh yeah, I guess we already proved our point with this one. How about it, smallest? Wanna surrender?
Fully on you. Run your dumb mouth while you can, meanie. This time the tables will turn.
And now he's called Last Order. So if you repeat it, that's what it does. You don't do the second phase. Or like the thing where you have all the palettes. That doesn't happen.
Oh, I thought things would go different that time.
Score 1 for the good guys.
What? Next time you'll be sorry. Now get out of here, you dum-dums.
So yeah. Marina, got any words of encouragement for us? Sure, go get him, Tigerfish. Thanks, Marina. That was all on me. Marina, don't talk to me right now. Octoling with multitudinous scalings under your belt. Have you attained what you seek? Even if you are yet on your way, your finish line is not far. I know this. Fuck off. My shop atrophies of product, and after the last bauble is divested, oh my god, rest assured, Cypher's siftings will remain open for dealing. Dealing what, though? You won't have anything. So this is another just replay of, like, if you're replaying with an old palette, this is just different dialogue you can encounter. Otherwise, it just swaps between the two that I've found. So.
This clue again? Too scared to fight me with your new palette?
With a new palette. Oh yeah, I guess we already proved our point with this one. How about it, smallest? Want to surrender?
Fully on you. Run your dumb mouth while you can, meanie. This time, the tables will turn.
And it just says Last Order, Overlorder like before, so. Bam! We're pace-ons to score a ton of pearls this run. Oh yeah, think there was this weird shop just outside. The Spire. It sold some random stuff for pearls. Oh yeah, that place seemed cool too. There was all kinds of decorations and gear and stuff. We should stop by if we have pearls to spare. Huh? I don't remember building a shop like that into the Memverse. I thought that was interesting. Why does Cypher in the shop exist if Marina didn't include it? Here's Cypher if you buy everything in Cypher's shop. All that was once mine is now yours. I thank you from the bottom of my core, Octoling. You are adequate to receive this badge. Let us now speak of after. From now on, there is a restraint of 1 item per day. I will deliver it by lobby terminal 1 day following. Gratitude for your persistent support is warranted. I hunger to see what changes you bring. And that's the loot box, basically. Man, I just remembered our world tour is over. I had such a blast. Can we do another one? Your shows really were off the hook, and the crowds were almost unnaturally enthusiastic. You think so? I wonder. What's up, Rena? Could Pearl's voice during the battle with Order have imprinted on the unconscious minds accessing the Memverse? That can't be, but in theory, Guess it's true that Pearl's voice leaves an impression on on the folks who hear it. I like this pace 8. Speaking of pace, I wanted to remind you that you can make a cage go faster by tilting the left stick. There's nothing wrong with letting it go on its own, but if you're in a hurry, why not give it a nudge? All right, last one. Once we reconfigure 8's palette, we can finally rest easy. 8, Pearl, Acht, I owe you all so much. Yo, save it for when we win. I know, please. First, we gotta reconfigure 8's palette. It's go time, 8. Oh, no. Okay, control room.
At last, you finally bought me that palette.
We're We're gonna reconfigure 8's palette, and there's nothing you can do about it.
After that palette, it'll be over. I gotta try real hard this time. 8, take that palette of yours and come at me with everything you have, please. We're gonna settle this whole thing for good.
That doesn't reassure me. That makes me even more nervous. That he has to try really hard. Last order? It's still last order. Doesn't have a different title. Please? Thank you! Wait, is there more though? I don't trust anything. And that should do it. Congrats, 8. We finally reconfigured your palette. Bet you'll breathe easier now.
So that's it, huh? You folks beat me fair and square.
You know it's gotten real when even Smallest gets throwing in the towel.
The Memverse is gonna be a place to save Octolings. Just like Marina wanted. So much for dreams of everyone who wanted a place for order. Well, hey, sticking around as the big boss of the spire won't be so bad.
Aw, Smallest.
I always got a little thrilled when you come up here again and again. I hope your lives go good in the real world, please.
Oh.
And if you wanna make me smile sometimes, come back to play with me.
Oh, I love Smallest. Did it. We're all done reconfiguring the palettes. This really does wrap everything up. Way to go, 8. The real world's got nothing to worry about. But maybe we should go say hi to Smallest now and then. All set? Then let's hit it. Going up. One last step, the control room. To think that Smallest Squirt is... Think that Smallest Squirt is waiting for us? I don't think it ever leaves. The place must feel like home for it. Aww, cute.
Oh, hi everyone. Did you come to visit your good buddy Smallest?
Gotta say, you're doing a great job as an end boss.
Once I commit, I never do things halfway. Are you ready for another big fight?
Yeah. I'm ready, buddy. Obstructive ordeal. Is that the last one? I did it! Woo! Yes! Fuck yeah! Fuck you, Smallest! Oh, I'm shaking.
Great job! You fought like you meant it.
You too, Smallest. I'm so proud of you. I hope you'll stay on as the Spire's final boss.
I will. I'm excited to meet all the Octolings who are gonna come challenge me. And I hope you folks won't be strangers, okay? Please?